All right. So after a pretty hard job in getting the sand up the this location, I'm going to do something a little bit different this time around. It's going to be a large yard, but it's not going to be heavy. So I hope this truck will hold it for now. And I'm going to truck around this island, which is over here in Rhodes, and I'm going to pick up the yacht from the marina, and then I'll truck all the way to Larissa. So I think it'll be fun. All right.
Okay, here we go.
It's very realistic to the location itself. Very interesting as well. The slope was very steep going up. I didn't know how high it was until I have to carry the sand up. Usually I have my Volvo, the most powerful I think truck ever in this game so far, one of the most powerful ones, and I just took it for granted. But I mean, the maneuverability of this truck is very good as well. With the 6x2 chassis, is a lot easier to maneuver. Some of the tight spot, of course, make my parking life a lot easier. But I found that the overall challenge is it just going up the slope can be a lot harder as well. So yeah, I mean, I think it's a little bit of trade-off, which is great. Now this is the island from Rhodes, and you've seen it in the previous trip as well, but this is from the other angle coming down with the beach on the right hand side here, and you can see that here. All right, let me just off the engine. This daytime, very nice. So yeah, this is the Faliraki beach, very beautiful hotel. With a very nice and sandy beach along, people hanging out at the balcony as well. It's very realistic. You don't get all this like tower there hanging, SES software, even a pigeon there, just one of them. But overall, it's very nice. You have multiple hotels around the area. I think it's a very popular kind of like place for people to chill, take a break from the Greece mainland to one of the islands here in the city of Rhodes. But from what I see, it's mainly beach. That there are some kind of greenery or mountains around it as well. So it could be good for those who enjoy hiking, I would imagine. This must be one of the more high-class hotel with the floor-to-ceiling kind of structure there. Maybe, perhaps that is the part of the room as well, one of the suites. I'm not quite sure. Looks like it. That's my truck, the Iveco S-Way with the girl power paint job. It's a really nice truck to drive, just it's not powerful enough to hold anything that is heavy. Oh, cats, man. I don't know why Greeks love cats. Oh, there's one even walking around as well. That's pretty cool. There are 3 cats. Oh, 4 cats. Wonderful. Oh, that is a nice view there. Some dude just relaxing at the not dude, some a girl that is relaxing, chilling out at the area. Oh, that is a spring. There's one of the site. I always thought that this looked like one of those UNESCO kind of like historical site. I mean, Greece, right? I mean, there's a lot of history behind Greek culture, the mythology behind it. Yeah, and there is a red Lamborghini there. Very nice. Seems to me I've seen quite a lot of Lamborghini in Greek. So I further kind of deduce that the Greek people must be very rich. All right, cool. This is beautiful. I felt like I just want to stay here for the whole night. But yeah, let's just get on with this job here. And the really cool thing about this truck is that I can tell when to change lane with the vehicle around me, and then make it really, really kind kind of like engaging as well. I felt a lot safer to do that thing. So yeah, which is great. The Greek island is a lot of very nice road to drive like this one. Some of them could be a little bit challenging for the truck because they tend to be a little bit tight as well. There are parked cars everywhere that make it more so challenging than ever to So I find it really challenging sometimes to pass through some of this traffic. And that is on the left there is a church. Very nice. Okay, I think I'm in the wrong lane, but I just have to let this car pass first. The opposite direction looked like a Tesla. And there are warning light as well. Warning sign as well that do not pass. Overall, it's a very beautiful place to truck here. Very beautiful. Look at the even the pathway there, the pavement there. It looks very detailed. I can't help but keep looking at the fans there, right? All white stone, very signature of Greece. It's a wonderful.
Keep right.
Okay,
and then
now
turn
I
right.
am very keen to see how this marina looks like. Yeah.
Turn right.
Whoa, this is quite tight, man. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to hold the where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay, so this is very awesome. How can I not play the Greece DLC without a yacht as a cargo, right? That is almost illegal. So let's have that, and I'm going to take a picture of that as well, just for my screenshot, in just a bit. I mean, the fact that it's not heavy.
Let's do this.
But just if you take a look at that, man. Isn't that wonderful? It's not heavy, just that it's pretty long and wide and high, tall as well. So I have to be really careful when I go through, negotiate through all the roads and all. In Greece, it's going to be a very huge challenge. So I'm up for the challenge. Definitely. Alright, let's review the route. It's going to be all the way from Rhodes, take the ferry, which fortunately is nearby, and to Athens. You'll pass through the same old Athens route, through the highway, then through Lamia, and all the way to Larissa. Alright, here we go.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright, first challenge of course is to get through this traffic without hitting the boat to anywhere. Yep, so far so
Get
good,
ready to
surprising.
turn right.
Okay, I need to turn right. Okay. And there's a lot of trucks everywhere, man. And they are not giving way. Okay, man, look at that, man. Look at what the heck is going on there. It's a people just need to give way in you know how to merge a lane, and I think it'll be fine. But no, look at that. These are very aggressive people in Greece. You see that? You see that? Of course, it's simulation, but it's weird, man. Usually, what happened in this situation is that for the American version is the car will give way. It's a lot
Turn
easier.
right.
Oh God. This is going to be a fun one. I think this is going to be a fun ride.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Okay, so I hope this this ferry is tall enough for me to accommodate the yacht. I guess we'll see. Oh man, gosh. I think I better give some space on the left hand side. I don't know how far I can keep to the left hand side. Right, I made it to the boat, so that is to Parasus. Here we go.
Recomputing.
Okay, nighttime, and I'm not happy to drive at night, of course. So I'm going to rest in the rest area in front, which I've been to that before. So let me just get to the lane here. Okay, now it's nice and bright, midday, near Athens. Let's just see this, man. Look at that. Check this out. Isn't it beautiful? It's considered as high value goods. So yeah.
Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I'm trying to sense
right,
the amount of
and then
space
turn
that
right.
that I need to give to myself
Turn right.
when I maneuver this truck without going through all the hubs, the curbs.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay, so far seems to be doing okay. Getting used to it. Yep, that's Athens. Very beautiful. Well, it's south of Athens. It's a very beautiful place. Look at this, man. I could live here the whole life, man. It's just this blue sky, the beach, the plants, and the mountains, and all these things are so beautiful, man. I think this DLC is really, really special. They have so much detail everywhere. You look around you. This place seems to have just come alive, isn't it? And there's a fair number of tunnels to go through as well, which I can imagine. For a hilly place like this, it's a lot of hills, a lot of curves. Look at the town in front. There's so good, man. There's so many of them. Look at that, right? Look at that. Just look at that. And the graffiti on the road as well, on the right hand side. There's just so much detail. It's one of the best the DLC I have got from the European version, even the American version. I mean, I don't think there's anything that can beat this one so far. I think they have really outdone themselves. The fact that the country is also very, very vibrant is probably helped to make this DLC very special as well. You look at the little town here, even the left and right is just full of buildings everywhere. Look at that, and things on the street. You hardly see it in other DLC
right,
with this sort of details,
right.
which make it a very, very special DLC. Map to truck as well. Right. I can imagine.
Get ready to turn right.
And there's a junction there with some
turn
houses.
Right.
I'm trying to use up all the space I've got here, yeah. Oops, I think that's a little bit too much. But it's always good to err on the conscious side, safe side, since there was no car on the other side of the road. Look at that corner, rent a car. You need that. It's like who will build a house right in the middle of the triangle corner there, right? Now joining another highway. This is the highway that takes
Keep
me
right,
to
and
further
then
up to the
turn
north
right.
of Greece.
Turn right.
Well, this is the first time I've got the green wave so nicely done up, man. It's probably just one of those lucky moments that I've got. Oh, look at that nice, beautiful curve going in. I'm just checking the mirrors, making sure that I've got enough space for the yacht to clear. It's a pretty long and tall kind of building, right? So you don't want it to hit the lamppost and all that to damage the yacht. These are high value goods. Of course, you reward better XP as well if you manage to deliver it in one piece.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay, this is going through Lamia.
Exit right.
Look at that, man. Look at that. So much detail there. And on the right hand side, there's also residential area, you know. Look at that, man. What a view you see here. What a view. You see that, right? This is breathtaking. It's just breathtaking, man. Okay, joining the highway here. Yeah, the apartment on the right hand side as well. It looks like quite a lot of population here in Greece. Okay, now it should be quite a nice drive. I like this part. It's a little bit more relaxing compared to the island drive or some of the smaller town. When I say smaller town, it's not that small. But the roads can be really narrow. It may not be straight. It's a lot of curves, and it's very interesting how the junction actually built. In fact, I think the junction are being built around how the town evolved, how the structure evolved as well. Now this in front is a very interesting bridge, as you can see in just a bit. So that is a bridge there. I always find it very interesting. Not quite sure what bridge is it. It is, but yeah. Yeah, there's a helicopter there as well. Yep, that is a bridge, man. Yeah, it's very enjoyable trucking in Greece. Definitely with this truck as well. This is a brand new truck. I like a lot of new feature this truck has. This is the Iveco S-Way, and I can see the lane kind of like indicator on the dashboard to show me there's a car on my left hand side, so do not change lane. It helps me a lot, especially when I try to overtake some of these slower trucks and when to come back in again. I like that aspect a lot. It's very efficient in fuel consumption as well, as I can kind of like see and feel. Definitely the digital kind of like a side mirror is a very strong plus for me. So I love everything about this truck except the fact that it only have the 6.2 chassis right now. Nothing. Oh, hang on. Yep. So I think I was going a little bit too fast. I kind of momentarily lost control of the truck a little bit, but nothing wrong with the Iveco itself, the truck itself. Just that Iveco has the 6x4 chassis for the for S-Way, but the developer has not been able to adopt that into the game yet. It'll be coming soon. So without the 6x4, and it just doesn't seem to be. It is not powerful enough for some of the heavy haul. So I struggle in my last job, which you may see in the future or when I edit this video nicely. But yeah, that is the only kind of downside to it. I wish there was a 6x4 chassis and with a more powerful engine, so I can fit that into it. Probably I'll get a more appropriate gearbox as well. But all in all, I think 90% this truck is really good. It's just for the time when I need this special kind of heavy haul up the hill terrain, then I think that is when let me just slow down a little bit as a precautionary. The reason why is that just now I felt the truck was getting a little bit unstable going through a high speed. I think because of the center of gravity. This simulation, no joke, man. This simulation is really good. There was once when I was trucking, and I was going too fast through a bend, and my truck overturned. No joke about it. So with this Yacht, I felt that the center of gravity probably is higher. So but as I truck along terrain like this, I felt a little bit unstable, as though the truck just now when it went a little bit faster going down the slope, as I felt that it was about to overturn, so I have to just slow down a little bit. But now it's fine. Now it's stable. Now the view here is breathtaking. On the right hand side is the sea, on the left hand side is the mountain. So yeah. So it's 80 through a tunnel. Yeah, a fair bit of tunnel here in Greece as well. Probably because of the mountain and how hilly some of these areas could be. Alright, there is it's a tow area, I think. Yep. Yeah, just go to a truckway. Yeah, it's good that the guy gave way to me. So it's really good, thank you. So there's an incident on the right hand side. This area of the Greece is a little bit more rural. Looks like there's a river there on the right hand side. Some maybe plantation, some farm. Not quite sure what the white thing is there. But this I think obvious is I think it's plantation on the right hand side. So this is where the rural area of Greece is.
Keep
Perhaps.
right, and then turn right.
Okay, and I need to turn right here. I always not sure why I need to turn right here when I could have just gone straight.
Right.
I think I go back to the same place. Yeah.
Go straight on.
So this is the part I don't really get. Why do I need to turn right here to pay €2 and join back the highway, which I could have first gone straight? I don't know, man. This is it even? I think it's the same highway. So if anyone knows, I'll be very grateful. You can tell me that. Okay, yeah, it's good that the truck, the AI is quite alright. They kind of give way for me to enter the highway, and they come back in again, knowing that I managed to clear them before they reach me. So it's good. But I see that from mirror is going back to left hand side again. Maybe there is obstacle somewhere or lane changing somewhere. Yeah, just going slower a bit than usual. Not too confident with the configuration right now because of the cargo, the high center of gravity. A little bit of excitement there. You can see that once the dashboard, you can see the arrow coming up to show you that there's a traffic on your left or right, and the car warns you before you change lane. So I found that it's really good. So I plan to truck with this vehicle as much as I can, unless and when I encounter a heavy kind of like heavy cargo delivery, then I may need to think twice a little bit. Yeah, it's very unstable. If I go too fast at the corner, the truck go unstable. You see that it veer off from the lane. It's not me. It just I lost control of the truck just momentarily. Okay, another toll. Look at the reverse side on that end. Yeah, they give way to the vehicle. That's really good, man. Thank you. Yeah, and there's a hillside there as well, and there's some residential area there. Yeah, it's a lot of hill climb like this that make the game really interesting here. The attitude must been changing quite a fair bit with the grease highway or road work. It's quite a challenge in real life. Yeah, just a bit of precautionary when I go through all these bends and going down the slope, try not to get carried away too much. But overall, this Greece, man. I can't wait to go all the way up north as well. I've been exploring a lot of down south and the islands as well, but I bet the north is interesting.
Keep right,
I just can't
and then
wait to
exit
see.
right. Exit right.
Okay, and a highway. There are more vegetation on the left and right. Very green, man, this area. And I'm catching up to the truck in front. But I bet his cargo is much heavier than mine. Mine is just a bit too bulky and fragile, of course. High value. Okay, Larissa. So I've reached Larissa, my first time here, not knowing what to expect. I hope the roads are not too crazy. And so there's Larissa. Okay, nothing much to commentate right now here. I think it's still the outskirt of Larissa, so I have to go a bit further in to see what it looks like. There is a roundabout which I'm not looking forward to. Most of my mistake happens during the my roundabout, so my
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Finding a new route.
Uh-oh, I missed the exit. Well, I knew it can't be that simple, can it? But I think in view of that, I'm going to give you guys a tour of the Larissa, which I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't lose kind of like lost concentration at that junction.
At the roundabout, take the fourth exit.
I'm not sure why this bus is not going, man. Okay, so far so good.
Exit now.
Yeah, this is Larissa, man. Look at the town. It's really pretty, isn't it? Okay, so here's a roundabout, and I'm going to do it all over again. And I didn't know how beautiful this roundabout is until now. There's there's something on top of it. Super funny.
At the roundabout, take the fourth exit. Exit now.
Okay, now try not to make a mistake again.
Keep
I
right,
think.
and then exit right. Exit right.
You're
Turn
kidding
right.
me. Whoa, my hands cramp, man. You're kidding me. Oh my god, there's excitement until the last moment, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
Get ready
Okay.
to turn left.
Where is a left turn? I can't miss this crap, man. Hang on. I think it's in front. Why is that car just
Turn
parked there, man? Seriously, you guys have to move away from me.
Fine.
Alright.
We are hit.
And let me see where I should park. Okay, that's not too bad. One thing really good about this truck is maneuverability because of the 6.2 chassis. It make it a lot easier to turn things around if you want to. Get what I mean? There you go. Yay! Job done! Yep, so that is it. It's a flawless execution all the way from Rhodes to Larissa in Greek. And there's a whole bunch of very nice bonus as well to XP with the long distance delivery bonus, high value cargo bonus, fragile cargo bonus, and trailer maneuvering bonus of 90. So that is that's wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's meant to be part of the larger video I'm trying to do, whereby I am picking bits and pieces of very interesting parts as I truck across the whole entire Greece. This is for the Greece event, cruising Greece event, and the whole map has opened up as well. I can show you guys. It's all the way here, all the way from all these are part of Greece here. All right, so this is all this area that you could truck across. And all the way to all these little islands here that you could also explore as well. It's quite a lot of islands to play around with, so I'm looking forward to doing them all and show you all the viewpoint and nice kind of picture viewpoint here and there as well. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that video. I can't wait to share this particular video with you because I found that I have to tell you guys how great this DLC is. And ASAP, and I think I picked the right route to showcase to you a fair amount of very interesting bits of Greece with fairly interesting and entertaining cargo as well. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.